Check this out. Always be willing to try something new and have an open mind. Look, check this out. I want to say about, look, I had a client, new client, reach out to me. They said, hey, my name is such and such. I want to see if I can get some leaves removed off my property. Went over there, looked at the property, removed the lead. They said, what can I do to get some grass growing? And I told them, I said, look, we can really prepare for that in the summertime, but if you want some quick grass, we can get you some winter grass put down. If you want to go with some winter grass, we can do that. Here's the price. And she was like, well, let's do it. Now, look, keep in mind, I've never offered winter grass. I've never offered it. So when I gave her the price, she was like, let's do it. So I done it because I knew we was going to have like 2 days of rain. So I threw the winter grass out. I said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get some and throw out on my yard too to see how it do. You know, I said, because if mine grow, I know hers will be growing. And I put a lot on her property, a lot. I mean, I put that spread on 15 and just ran with it. So I say about a week and a half go by, because mine was growing pretty decent. Week and a half go by, the lady called me. She was like, yeah, such and such, my name such and such. You did this on my property, blah, blah, woo to woo. I'm like, oh man, she called me complain. She said, I just want to say it looks so wonderful. I went over there and looked at that property. That stuff so thick, pretty, and green. So then I said to myself, well, I wonder how many people will be willing to pay for me to have them put them some winter grass down. So I was in the subdivision today, right? I was cutting the subdivision. I looked, I said, man, everybody yard over here is doing it. I said, if I can get one client in this subdivision, let me put that winter grass down, I believe I can get some work out for it. So as I was leaving out that subdivision, I remember I got a property I had done a landscape job for him back in April or May. I said, let me text this guy. Text him, I said, hey, Mr. Such and Such, if you want, I said, look, I'm installing some winter grass this year in your area, blah, blah. If you want, this the price, I can do yours too. He responded back, let's do it. So I went and got everything, threw it on his. I said, man, we got two days of rain coming. So if it should do the same thing that other ladies done, and that should get me some work in that subdivision. So I just started reaching out to my clients. I had one of my other clients, he responded back, let's do it. So he responded back kind of late. I'm headed to my full-time job because I would have stopped and went and done it right now. So what I'm doing, when I get off of my full-time job tomorrow, come home, take a nap, go get the seed, shoot over down his property, do his, and man, we just gonna keep going from there. It was another guy in these comments. He told me to get with the storage units, to talk to the manager at the storage unit because they be having some storage units need cleaned out. So I'm gonna look into that, get my pricing right. And I seen a guy in my area. This is what he doing. He got a dump trailer. He got like a 6x12x4 dump trailer. This is the second time I seen him doing this. One property, the guy was moving out. He was paying me to come cut the grass one time before he moved out. And this guy came over, removed some junk for him. He loaded it up himself. I said, you got somebody? He said, yeah, that guy, man, he come look, see what you got. He give you a price, and then he load it up, and he can haul it off to the dump. Now, that sounds pretty reasonable. So then the day is out. That was about like a month ago. So the day when I was out cutting, is these guys tore a fence down. They drug it all by the street. That same guy, he was loading it up on his trailer, hauling it off. But I believe he underbidded the job because he would have needed 2 loads. He wasn't gonna make it with 1 load. So because he was trying to jam everything on there. And it just wasn't going. If he had a chainsaw, he could have cut some of that fence up. But work the tools and equipment that you have. So when I get time tomorrow, I'm gonna call around these storage units, see what's what. I'm gonna keep advertising for this winter grass, see who all want to keep getting it done, and we just gonna keep going and growing and going up.